Hi Aries, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. I hope you are doing amazing. In today's reading, I'm taking a peek into your romantic love life for the week of October 2023. I'm going to pull a few A7 card spread, take a look at who you might be connecting to around this time romantically. I'll find out how they feel about you deep down. I'll take a look at their true intentions. I'll take a look at their behavior towards you this week. And I'll also be diving deep into what's in your blind spot with this person, Aries. Meaning, what could negatively impact the connection with this person this week that maybe you have no idea could even be an issue for the two of you in the first place. Whether you're doing something to sabotage the connection and you have no idea that you're doing it, or your person is, or something or someone external to the two of you seems to not want you guys to be together and is trying to tear you guys apart. Whether the universe is saying, nope, you guys don't belong together and I'm going to make sure you guys aren't together, or something else is going on and it's my job to find out what it could be, why it could be, or if it could be a thing in the first place, followed by your advice. So let's get nosy. Oh, and for those of you returning, if the room looks a little bit darker to you, it's because we're about to have a thunderstorm. So it's doomy and gloomy out there, but it makes for really good reads for me. I like to read during the rainstorms. So yeah. And if you're in recent no contact with anybody right now, I will pull their hidden feelings for you at the end of the spread. So let's begin. Spirit, what do we have for Aries today in love for the week of October 2023? Who is Aries connecting to romantically right now? And can Aries trust this person's intentions with them? 7-card spread. Aries. Love, October 2023. What is their weekly tarot forecast? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my amazing Aries. Okay, so the Empress wanted to be your bonus card. The Empress is all about growth. The Empress is all about abundance. And I'm strongly getting for someone here, for the last several months or so, something has been developing behind the scenes energetically, and it's getting ready to be born to you right now. Any day now, like any day now, because this is Libra energy and we are in Libra season. So I do feel like in Libra season, something is being birthed to you, a blessing. Okay, whether it's a new relationship entering your life, or you already have someone special that you're connecting to and you guys have been developing your bond for some time now, and now this week you may get that relationship, because Libra season is the season of relationships. Relationships with ourselves, relationships with our friends, business colleagues, and romantic lovers. It's all about finding that balance, and if we're not feeling we're getting treated fairly, that's when we make that decision to leave. Okay, I see something growing for you. And you are the Emperor card. So that's your divine counterpart, perhaps. So let's see what's going on. Your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 8 of Wands. So your person this week is feeling really excited about something that's happening between the two of you. This is all about texting back and forth, emailing back and forth, DMing, social media. It's all about, engagement with each other where it doesn't feel one-sided. You don't feel like you're carrying the relationship. You're not carrying the conversation. It feels, very reciprocal. Okay, so this week it looks like you and another person are really being very supportive over each other, very giving, very nurturing, and it just feels like it's in the right direction. And this is fire energy, so something feels like it's moving fast, and I feel like something is about to happen any day now. Like something is about to pop any day now. Some of you guys are actually pregnant and you're about to give birth this week. You may have gotten the wrong due date. Okay, so your person's intentions with you this week. The 4 of Pentacles. Your person's intentions is to protect this relationship. Your person's intentions is to play it safe with you. Your person's intentions is to show you that they value you and to hold on to you in this connection. Okay, but I'm also getting that you might have someone that struggles with being vulnerable, because if you look at the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck of the 4 of Pentacles card, Aries, you'll see a dude with a big pentacle right in front of his heart chakra, as if to say, love can't enter, love can't escape, where someone might put money, status, material gains above love. Like someone struggles with that vulnerable side. Expressing feelings feels very uncomfy. All right, we will see when I clarify what that all entails. But you've got somebody that does not want to mess something up with you. They like what you guys have so far. Something is definitely being protected. What's their behavior towards you for the next 7 days? 4 of Wands. Wow, and wow, this is like the best reading so far. Four of Wands. All right, so with their behavior towards you being the Four of Wands, this is someone that is not effing around, Aries. This is someone that's like, Aries is the one I want to build with. Aries is that person for me. Now, if this is someone new in your life, Aries, and it's way too soon to be talking about committing to each other, moving in with each other, talking about marriage with each other, this is telling me that you've got somebody here that is actively looking for someone to settle down with, and they're taking you very seriously, and they see a lot of potential, and they're wanting to behave in a way that shows you that they are a good partner. Now, if this is someone that you've already been dealing with for some time now, they want to marry you or move in with you or level up the relationship in some way. Okay? Wow. And repeated fours are all about securing foundations. And with you being the Emperor card, which is the number 4, you know, someone feels like they can have something stable and secure with you. Okay? How do you feel about this person? The Wheel of Fortune. When the Wheel of Fortune shows up as someone's feelings, it's the energy of Baddison. I feel like my person came out of nowhere. I really don't know where this person came from my life. It happened, it happened. You know, this is you just not really sure which direction this connection is taking, but you're along for the ride. Because if you notice, all these signs tell you to go in a different direction. Okay, so you might be getting signs this week that make you feel like maybe you shouldn't date this person. Then you might get other signs this week that tell you, no, you should date this person. And then other days you're like, screw this, I'm throwing my hands up in the air. I'm just going to surrender. I feel like something is happening and I don't understand it. So I feel like it's my job not to understand it and just go with the flow. The least resistance, the best. All right, because it shows me that you thought you had a specific path to take, but then Spirit throws you a roadblock that leaves you questioning if you're on the right direction. Okay? You know, we don't make wrong decisions, but there is going to be, you know, detours. Right? And the Wheel of Fortune is all about fated encounters, meeting people that are a part of our destined plan. So this is confirming that you feel like this person is destined to be in your life. You don't know how they're supposed to be in your life. You don't know why they're supposed to be in your life. You just know that they're there and you're curious and you're trying to figure it out. Okay, and this connects to all the fixed signs: Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius energy. And when you're dealing with fixed energy, it's bound to happen. It's fixed signs. It's very secure. So you have very little control on it when this energy comes in. It's the universe orchestrating the whole thing. Your 5D self gave, you know, the green light to it, but your 3D self has very little control. All right. So that's why the universe is going to step in and make sure something happens, so that way you don't stay stuck. Oh my goodness. And for some of you, you might talk about this relationship with this person a lot in your vehicle, where you're at like a red light or just driving through your neighborhood and you just talk to yourself about this relationship, you know, and it's very therapeutic. Okay? So what is in the blind spot? Because it can't be perfect. No relationship is going to be perfect. What could potentially sabotage or hurt this relationship between Aries and their person this week that Aries doesn't see? The Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups is about a mutual relationship. It's two people that understand each other, get each other, open up to each other, and be there for each other. But when it's in the blind spot, I'm going to read it reverse, which is telling me that during this week, someone's not going to feel like they're being supported by their partner. And someone's going to question whether this person and you are meant to be. Whether it's you or this person, it feels like something unexpected happens this week that leaves somebody questioning, is this person mine? I don't know. I thought I knew, but then I'm not really sure. And that could be you, because you're the one coming up with all these many, you know, these signs showing you a different direction to take. So you might be the one that's questioning it this week, and by questioning it and not having faith in the process, you might be creating more blockages for yourself. You know, it's kind of like that Eight of Swords energy with these two cards combined. It kind of screams Eight of Swords energy, which is the energy of being in a self-imposed prison where your mind just goes off to that place of worry, anxiety, fear, you know. Try not to get too much into your head. And for others, the Two of Cups could also indicate someone is not like making some sort of an agreement this week, because I see a contract and it looks like it's a contract to buy a home. Maybe someone didn't agree to move in with somebody. Okay, and I'm getting a side note for somebody. Maybe someone's finding out that they're with child and is very shocked that someone didn't offer to move the baby in the home. That's just a side message for somebody. All right, so what's your potential weekly outcome with this person? Temperance. Now, Temperance is a very beautiful card. Temperance talks about working together as a team, compromising each other, and blending ideas together. You see how we have the Two of Cups in the blockage, and then the Temperance card as the outcome? Well, Archangel Michael is right here blending those two cups together to make sure that it is going to be fair, that it is going to be equal, and it's going to lead to a peaceful resolution. So it looks like this blockage, this blind spot, is not going to be enough to derail you guys. It's just going to be a little hiccup, okay? Because you got people on your back trying to help you guys. You see, when you're meant to be with somebody, Spirit intervenes and will make sure that two people are on the same path, that nobody's getting off the beaten path, okay? But if you're not meant to be together, Spirit will work their due diligence to make sure that everything goes wrong to where it separates you guys. So something is about divine timing here. Okay, now what's your advice? The Sun. Your advice is to stay optimistic. Your advice is to stay hopeful. Your advice is to look at all the blessings that are around you right now, not just with this love connection. The Sun, as your advice, is to just look at everything that you have right now, friends, family, your career, whatever the case may be. What your blessings are going to be different to all of you guys. My blessings are going to be different than your blessings, you know. And just look around and appreciate what you have and be very grateful, because being in the state of gratefulness is going to attract more things for you to be grateful for. You've got a lot of beautiful energy in this reading, and 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. Now, what's the overall energy? The Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords as the overall energy is telling me that someone is preparing to make a very important decision. Someone's preparing to speak their truth. Someone's preparing to, you know, live in a state of authenticity, not holding back, even if what she has to say hurts someone's feelings. You might be saying to this person this week that you question whether this person is right for you because you feel like you're being met with so many roadblocks, you know? And it might hurt this person's feelings. We will see. Wow, who else got a very nice reading like this? Aquarius did. Aquarius's October monthly was just like this almost. The Eight of Cups wanted to hop out. For some of you, you might have had to walk away from something, or someone had to walk away from something else in order to attain this. 1 second, please. Wow, my room is getting brighter. That storm must have already passed. All right, so for starters, I'm going to get your person's feelings. Why the Eight of Wands? Please tell me why this person's feelings for Aries is the Eight of Wands. Please tell me why the Eight of Wands. Please tell me why the Eight of Wands. The Hanged Man in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse is the energy of seeing someone else's perspective, seeing someone's other point of view, okay, and gaining all narratives. Because when you got the Hanged Man in the upright position, that's the energy of needing to, you know, gain another perspective, needing to see things in different perspectives, different point of views before surrendering to something. Hanged Man in reverse, to me anyways, based off of the surrounding energy, is I now see something in the point of view that I need to see it in, and I'm getting excited. Eight of Wands. I feel strong, I feel confident with the Strength card, Leo energy. Why is Aries' feelings towards this person? The Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Empress. Why the Wheel of Fortune, please? Why the Wheel of Fortune? Why the Wheel of Fortune? The Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands. So this week, you're getting clarity that this person is someone that wants to build a future with you and that you want to build a future with them. However, the Eight of Swords is also here. Remember how I said the Wheel of Fortune card and the Two of Cups almost screams Eight of Swords energy when it's in the blockage position? Well, then there's the Eight of Swords. It's the energy of gaining clarity that someone is potentially right for you, but then the what ifs start to pour in. You know, it's natural for our brains to focus on the negatives versus the positives. you know, your intuition is something that tells you what the truth is in a millisecond. That's your intuition versus your emotions. Okay, when you're making a decision on a love connection or the future of a person, or trying to figure out if someone's right for you, your intuition already tells you what that answer is within a millisecond. Anything after that is your emotions being involved. All right, so I feel like someone got the download immediately and then started questioning the download. Okay, because the Ace of Swords is that moment of clarity. That's that aha moment. It's like, yes, I know what's supposed to happen. And then 10 seconds later, it starts to be, but what if? I mean, this is going wrong. That is not right. This, and that. Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights. So this person's intentions with you this week is the Four of Pentacles. The lighting in my room is affecting the camera. Why the Four of Pentacles? Taurus, Capricorn energy. Why the Four of Pentacles? For how this person intends to move forward. Why the Four of Pentacles? Nine of Cups, but it didn't flip out the way I want it to. Okay, I want it to fly out. But Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups has intentions. That's the intent to do what's right for themselves. It's self-importance. You know, does this make me happy? Am I going to get what I need out of this? It's not, are we going to be happy? Okay, which is natural. People will put themselves first. Why the Four of Pentacles? Page of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So this person intends to open up their feelings in baby steps. Remember how I said earlier that this person might be a little bit, you know, tricky with opening up, and that also could be the issue with the Two of Cups and the blockage, someone not mutually expressing themselves. But this person intends to let a little bit out in baby steps. Kind of like going up to their safe and taking out a couple dollar bills, but not taking out the whole wad of hundreds, you know. So the Two of Cups is the blind spot. Why is the Two of Cups in the blind spot for Aries and this person this week? Nine of Wands. Nine of Cups. Now the Nine of Wands, when it's in the blind spot position, that's the energy of someone being a little bit too guarded and possibly having a chip on their shoulder when it comes to relationships and what's making them really happy. And it's repeated nines. Nines in numerology speak of releasing what no longer serves you, releasing what is no longer needed as you prepare for a new beginning. Because after the 9, it goes to a 1. Okay, at least in the personal year category. So I do feel like someone's needing to purge and release what is coming in as a blockage in finding true happiness. So this person's behavior towards you this week is the Four of Wands. I am looking at this henna tattoo, and henna tattoos are temporary tattoos, so something may feel temporary for somebody right now. Someone's still trying to figure things out. Why the Four of Wands? The Ten of Swords, all right, and the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles and the Chariot. Aries, they're showing me that they're scared that you're gonna abandon this connection. The Queen of Wands is Aries energy. This person is coming towards you with some sort of stable situation. They've seen your point of view, they're happy about something, but because you're in a state of, I don't know what to do, this person came out of nowhere, I can't trust it, I feel like I'm being met with different signs of which way to go. You, Queen of Wands, may leave them out in the cold, Five of Pentacles, and just think that this is not something to pursue, okay? But then Temperance over here helps out the situation. Archangel Michael's like, wait a minute, all right, this is an inside job, let me take care of this. All right, let me blend these energies together so you both can feel balanced and safe in this relationship, okay, so that you guys can move forward. Why the Temperance card? Why the Temperance card? I definitely feel like you need to talk to this person. So clarifying the Temperance card, I got Temperance and I got Judgment. Judgment is that energy of needing to trust your intuition. This is you right here. This beautiful cat, that's you. And that translucent cat above it is your higher self dropping downloads into your crown chakra. You know, it's like you're going to be embraced with a lot of downloads during this week. And your guidance here is to trust it immediately. The first thought that comes to your mind is your intuition. Okay, anything else is you trying to reason with yourself. Temperance is trusting the divine energy around you, and know that your spirit guides and your higher self are always going to be there supporting you and protecting you and making sure that you're safe. All right, take things one day at a time, but trust your intuition. Don't go against it. All right, your intuition knows why this is all happening. Even if you don't end up with this person and you guys break up next week, they're wanting you just to trust the process for what is happening right now, because there is some sort of learning curve going on here. Yeah, it's not guaranteeing whether you and this person are going to run off and get married together and have children, but it is saying this week this person is playing a pivotal role in some sort of lesson for you, and that you're going to gain something valuable from it. Okay, even if this person stays in your life for just one more month, you're gaining some sort of valuable lesson from this experience, and they want you to just stay optimistic. Okay, now if this person is being a jerk and disrespecting you and not giving you what you deserve, then this is not your reading, Aries. This is for the Aries that clearly has someone that has been mutually loving and engaging, where things feel like it's mutual. All right, it feels mutual, but I do feel like there's going to be an issue where someone's going to feel like something is not mutual, but it's not going to be like a big dramatic thing. You know, it's going to be that, you know, we all have those moments where we're sitting in our car and we're thinking, am I with the right person? But then an hour later we move on to something else. Okay, it doesn't feel like it's that impactful. It's not a major arcana. Major arcana is the ones that I need to focus on, but minor arcana is just like a minor situation. Okay, your advice is the Sun, Page of Swords. Your advice is to get more clarity, to get more information, and to stay optimistic, and that you will be receiving the information that you need with that Page of Swords about your relationship, Two of Cups. Okay, Cancerian energy. I want to clarify that. Now, for those of you in recent no contact with your people, I will pull their healing feelings in a second. So the Ten of Pentacles and the Hermit came out. Now, the Ten of Pentacles landed in reverse, so I'm going to read it in both positions. I definitely feel like something has been hidden from you, where you haven't really seen it. It hasn't really come to the light, okay? Which makes one feel like it's not going to happen at all, okay? Ten of Pentacles is the energy of feeling like you're building a life with the right people, the right friends, the right family, the right lovers. Just feeling like you're building a homestead of people that you can just call home. But until you see something in the 3D, you're going to have trouble trusting it. You're going to have trouble having faith in it, because in order to have faith, you have to trust something without even seeing it. You know, you don't have to see the baby to know that there's a baby inside, you know. But sometimes we don't have a growing baby bump to know that there is something growing there, to have faith that we'll see it eventually. You know what I'm saying? So someone's needing to have faith during this time, and they're struggling. Again, if someone's being a cold-hearted jerk to you this week, then this is not your reading. This is for those Aries that are connecting with a person that is treating you very, very good, and you guys really like each other, and it feels like it's going somewhere really good. For zodiac signs you could be dealing with, I got strong fixed energy, so Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. I have Libra here, I have Sagittarius here, I have Cancerian energy here, and Pisces. But it could be any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, and if you would like to book a private reading, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of this video. If this reading did not resonate, do check out your Aries October 2023 Love Tarot Monthly. It's in my playlist. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. For some, you were dealing with a third party and someone didn't want to leave. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. All right, that was for you, Aries. I hope it helped. I'll check back with you in another week or so for your weekly update. Until then, smile until your cheeks hurt. I love you guys to pieces. Rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you will. Until then, later, Gators.